Welcome to North Dakota State Stadium. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Leopards and the North Dakota State Bison. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Catching up with the Leopards head coach, he is very emotional, bringing his team into the place that gave him his start. He was just a young man when he came in, started as a player, got great experience, and learned.
And now the Leopards trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Motion from the back.
Ready, go!
And he's in! Touchdown! From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready! Hey, move! Ready, go!
Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Using the quick game. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Calls his own number. Got some room in under the goal line. Here come the Leopards, ready to put something together on this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. The throw, intercepted. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them. And now the Leopards with the 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Let's be honest, Reese, like the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big foe.
There's a crease, headed to the end zone. Can't White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And now the Leopards kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And he takes it in for the score.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
A first down run in the red zone. And he runs it in for the score. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Hayes. Got out of trouble and throws. Missed his receiver there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. And there were no creases or bounds.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think
so close to cashing it in for this offense. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Using his legs, it's Scott. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, North Dakota! Now facing a 3rd and long. And not much doing there. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete. He's got enough for the first down. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Firing to the right, complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dumps it off in the flats, and he'll be brought down.
and that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding, covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
Well, a field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Leopards. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows.
It'll be 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looks as if he's going to run it. Quarterback gets past the marker. Just they'll send the back in motion. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes the grab. It's Cook. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to get the first through the air. They're working that left side. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. There's some room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And now the Leopards pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Quick toss. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Finds a little space across the 25. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you saw him there, shot out of a cannon. He came off the edge using his speed, able to get that TFL.
Right, and usually known for covering, which...
Touchdown, Leopards! No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Hayes. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. Still running at the 35. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, and the final drive of the game comes up empty. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the James Madison Dukes and the Leopards. Reese Davis, David. They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Leopards!
You know, this...
The Dukes will go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Ready.
Tries to get it on the ground. And he's not even going to come. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Out of the backfield, he's open. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown! Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Go, go.
Look at maybe a crease. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Leopards! Powers through the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And now the Leopards come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Has to throw this off his back foot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Gets the back moving. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it right at midfield. And now the Leopards come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. We begin with a look in on Iowa State taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready to go.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And it's been fun to watch them feature this guy. Like, they understand they can run the football. They understand how good he is, and just they've owned the line of scrimmage. They've sprinkled in some pass. Like, this offense has done a really good job staying balanced.
Beck's going for the goal line, and he breaks the play. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, he's got a 1st down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
Ready, go.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. He's got it, 1st down and more. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Ready, go.
He will not get there. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Gonna let it fly. Can't hook up on the... No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands... Now facing a 3rd and long.
Go, go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip.
SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, Virginia. As we roll into Week 12 in our coverage of EA Sports College Football, these are the types of games that can help define your season. It's the Leopards and the Old Dominion Monarchs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Justin Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. Third and 6 yards to go.
Here we go. Ready. 1-18, ready, go.
Back to throw, it's Potter. Unloads to the right. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Leopards! And they... The punt team makes its way onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. The punt goes out of bounds and a nice... It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed... Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Run inside. It's Roach. And he'll have to check his filling. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Ready, go. Back
to pass. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Sends it back in motion. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Leopard. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's what he catch you, big fella.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play and they pick up a big gain.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Might be changing the route. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. Here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a straight. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Ready. Go.
He'll try the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Never a doubt for this. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Ready, go.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Slings it. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Splits the uprights. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Really good surge for this offense. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snags it and he's open. He's brought down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. The play action fake. He'll throw it. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He slides that just in. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they... 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Big time play by the defense. So just 1 second before the clock would have stopped anyway. The defense uses a timeout here, and of course it'll stop again on the next play for the 2-minute timeout. Splits the uprights. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.